The French archives house a collection of historical documents so vast they could stretch all the way from Paris to England. Hidden among those papers lie 15 letters exchanged between French Queen Marie-Antoinette and Swedish Count Axel von Fersen, Antoinette's friend and rumored lover, who sought to rescue the Queen and her family during the French Revolution. The highly secretive correspondence is riddled with redactions, commonly attributed to the Count's great-nephew 100 years after their writing. Eager to better understand the letters, the archives hired scientists to analyze the ink in the redactions in writing to unveil the hidden words. Their research hinted at a surprising author of the redactions, the Count himself. Other studies of handwritten documents typically focus on text that is hidden by happenstance, such as letters rolled up in delicate parchment that's easy to damage. But this research was a little different. It investigated the willful redaction of text, with ink and writing precisely superimposed to hide the words beneath. After testing several techniques, the researchers found the best method to uncover the words, using X-ray fluorescence to identify the ink's chemistry. Different inks have different impurities. For instance, some contain more copper than zinc, whereas others will skew toward iron. These variations help the researchers classify the inks used in the letters. Toward the end of 1791, a variety of inks was used to write the letters and make the redactions. That meant the researchers could create a virtual stack of the ink layers based on their unique properties. Then they could isolate the layers that contain the original unredacted text. After a year of setting their parameters and analyzing the data, the researchers surfaced the original words underlying 45 redacted lines.
A fait mon bonheur votre cœur, mon tendre. Made my heart happy, my dear. Et je puis vous dire, and I can tell you.
Nearly all had intimate connotations or discussed plans to meet.
Vous que j'aime et aimerai jusqu'à, you that I love and will love until.
Meanwhile, information about political events surrounding the royal family wasn't redacted.
Je vous envoie une dépêche de Berlin. I'm sending you a dispatch from Berlin.
But most impressive, according to one researcher, was the revelation of who likely authored the redactions. She found a single phrase that had been penned from the same ink as the redaction itself. The underlying papers were copies of Antoinette's letters in Fersen's handwriting. Knowing the same ink was used for other redactions across other sections of text, the researchers suspect the copies and redactions must have been inked by Fersen. In the future, this technique might help piece together the history of other mysterious documents, such as redacted early story drafts by the French playwright Balzac and missives from Napoleon. The uncovered words don't quite pin down whether Antoinette and Fersen were lovers or friends, but now we know there was more than what meets the eye.